Hey family, it's your girl Kiri and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. By the title you see what this video is about, so we're gonna hop right into it. Okay, if you see me looking down, I have my handy dandy notebook. In the month of December, we're gonna go out with a bang. I'm starting a new vendor series, so on Sundays I will be sharing with you guys 100% raw hair vendors, and on Wednesdays we will do the little hair talks, like all those little topics that I've been talking about lately. So we're gonna hop right into it. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys this first hair vendor by the name of Sky Hair Company. They are located in Vietnam and they are a raw hair vendor. Their WhatsApp is +843255648182. And if I remember, I'll link everything in the description box below. Sometimes I'll be forgetting, so if I do forget, hold me accountable. But anytime you are supposedly reaching out to a Vietnamese vendor, know that their code on WhatsApp should be +84. That's the code for Vietnam. And if it's not 84, then it's not Vietnam and it's not Vietnamese hair. Well, some people do sell Vietnamese hair that isn't in Vietnam, but you know, we never know. So make sure the code says 84. And then tips before and when you're reaching out, make sure you ask tons of questions and get clarity, just so you know what you're getting yourself into. I do have 2 videos here on YouTube letting you know the questions you should ask. I have a bunch of, it's probably like 20 something in total, probably like 40 questions between both videos, but I have a ton of questions that you can ask the vendor just to make sure you know and they know that you are knowledgeable in what you're asking for. Because if you come in blindsided, they'll try to, you know, run a little bit of game on you. So make sure you know what you're talking about. Next, always check photos and videos. I did a little screen recording here that you guys can see, but always make sure you check the photos and videos. Obviously you will never know until you physically purchase the hair and touch it for yourself and, you know, test it out for yourself just to see if it is quality hair. Don't be blinded by the photos. You know, you're just never gonna know until you test it for yourself. So I wanted to give you guys this vendor because I have a lot of vendors in my DMs, and lately I have been giving you guys girlies who sell their vendor, not an actual vendor. I mean, it's still an actual vendor, but it's like a third party. So this time I am, for this month, this series, I'm going to be giving you guys like the actual vendor. I have not tried this vendor myself because I've already found my vendor who I'm going to stick beside. In the meantime, obviously you need multiple vendors, but I have not tried this vendor myself. So if you have tried this vendor before, please feel free to drop down in the comments and let us know what you thought of this vendor. How was their communication? How was the hair after you worn it? You know, everything of that nature. So I have not tried this vendor myself, like I said, but I'm giving it to you guys because maybe you want to try. So this is their direct information. They do have a link in their bio on Instagram, so you can click that. I don't know if they have a TikTok. I didn't think about going on TikTok to see. I just have them in my DMs. They've reached out to me before letting me know what they have. And yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys because from the looks of their Instagram, it does look like they have, you know, from the looks of it, their hair look legit, their business look legit, shall I say. So I wanted to share it with you guys because maybe they could be of service to you and maybe to me in the future. You never know. So that's gonna be it for this video. I didn't want to hold you guys too long, and before we go, I want to give you a little bit of words of encouragement. Girl, the vendor process is long. You're never gonna just find your vendor right off the bat. It takes time, but once you find your vendor, you'll be good to go. And like I said, you want to make sure you have multiple vendors as well, because just in case if something goes wrong with your main vendor, but you make sure you let your customers know, because they will definitely know if it's not the same quality of hair. So you have to make sure that everything is cohesive with your business and your brand. Yes, you want to make sure that everything is cohesive with your brand and that you're being 100% transparent all the time and letting them know if you've switched vendors or not. And letting them know, like, even if you have multiple vendors, you let them know this is vendor 1, this is vendor 2, and make sure you put that in your description box on your website. And just, you know, make sure you're just always being 100% transparent. So that, like I said, this video isn't going to be long. If I remember, I will put their information in the, I'll always put their information on the screen, but I'll directly put it in the description box below. If I do forget, because I have mom brain, guys, please comment and be like, sis, you forgot the da-da-da, and I will definitely get on it when I can. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you again. We're on the road to 1,600 subscribers. Remember, every Sunday we're going to be doing a new raw hair vendor, not a vendor contact, but an actual raw hair vendor like this one. So, and every Wednesday it's going to be our raw hair talks. And that's going to be it for today's video. I love you guys. Until next time, bye.